Folks, Dr. Anthony Criniti IV, also known as Dr. Finance. I just want to do something very unique today. You're on the Dr. Finance Live podcast. Don Hobbs, we just wrapped up a show. He's the 100th episode of this just long, incredible experience, starting with the first episode with Sharon Lechter. And Don was so willing, he wanted to offer a few words about his experience here on this show today. So Don, off to you, Don. Thank you so much.
You know what, Dr. Anthony, Dr. Finance, you've changed a lot of lives already. And what I love is what you're building in this platform. You're doing it in Clubhouse. I watch you and your dedication to it. I love what you're doing with the podcast. Thank you for allowing me to be, guest 100 or the 100th podcast, I should say, and to be with the names that you have. But you're attracting a lot of attention from people that are givers and who are changing the world, because you're changing the world and your heart for it is so powerful. Thanks for including me, and thanks for taking us all on the ride, because your information around finance is one of the biggest things that people need. They don't understand money, and they can work hard, but that's not the answer. They got to work smart. They got to figure out this thing called money, because it's the way we play the game. It's the way we play Monopoly in the world that we live in. And I think it's really important what you're doing. So thank you for your contribution, and thank you for having me part of it.
Thank you, Don. I appreciate you. Don, just real quick, what was your thoughts? This was probably almost a 3-hour interview, and this is typical for me over here. Do you like these deep dives? Do you think it's helpful to our audience? What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think the deep dive way that you do interviews is powerful. I've never seen anybody go that deep and allow for the conversation to go. And I think that people want to know the people, right? What makes it special is not just the sound bites. It's the depth of the human being that's given it to us. And we go, I really like that person. So I love the way you highlight people. And certainly the way you highlighted me was awesome. Thank you for doing that. You're great at what you do.
Thank you, Don. I appreciate that. Folks, you got Don Hobbs here, former president of Success Magazine, and also co-founder of Hobbs and Herder Advertising, one of the biggest real estate coaching companies that ever exist. Among so many other things, and he's with EXP now. So check out his full interview as well as soon as you can. Episode 100 right now, right here. Thanks, Don. Thanks, everybody.